So question 3 says the graph of a function is given. Use the horizontal line test to determine whether a function is a one-to-one function. So remember, a function exists if it passes the vertical line test. Because remember, if you're on a vertical line, you have the same x value, but you'd have like a y1 here. You'd have a same x value, and you'd have like a y2 here. So set the x value would be assigned to two different y values, and that can happen with a function. So vertical line test weeds out any repetitions in the x values. The horizontal line test, remember, on a horizontal line test, what's changing is the left and right. The y is not changing. So here, you'd have x1 maybe assigned to y value, and you may have an x2 assigned to the same y value. So in a horizontal line test, notice how the y would be associated with two different x's. If it is, then that means this function is not going to be a one-to-one function. So if I look at the graph up here, it does pass the vertical line test, so it is a function like they said it was. And if I look at a horizontal line test, notice that the horizontal line will only touch the graph in one spot. So there's not any y values associated with more than one x value. So this graph would represent a one-to-one function.